So fifth dimensional, gaining mastery over the mind. And sixth dimensional, when you get to sixth dimensional, by this stage, so in the fourth dimension, in the third dimension, you've got chakras. You've got your chakra system going on because it's feeding you health and vitality from the sun. And when you become fourth dimensional, your chakra system changes. And so when you have become fourth dimensional, you start to feel, many people will start to feel energies then. Fifth dimensional, it's more obvious. But from between 4 and 5, you can start to feel things in your body. It feels like the cells of your body are, sometimes they're like they're shaking or shuddering or fizzing or something. And this is the change of your bodies and your chakra system. Your bodies are starting to change, and your cells are change from spinning from a clockwise direction to an anti-clockwise direction because your consciousness is starting to expand, because it's every cell of our body has a consciousness. So every cell of our body raises its consciousness. And so by the time, so your chakra system in the fourth dimension, you have, for a woman, you have a base chakra that is masculine, and the sacral is feminine, solar plexus masculine, heart feminine, throat masculine, feminine, masculine. Alternates like this, an opposite for a man. And when you enter into the fifth dimension, you start to develop masculine and feminine in every chakra, and they will alternate. So a woman will have a masculine and a feminine in the base, and then the sacral she'll have a feminine and masculine. It works like this. And you'll see that if I do I do it with the twin flame thing, I'm going to actually do a new analysis soon where you can see just purely for yourself, without worrying about twin flames and things, where you're at with your chakra system. In the fifth dimension, that is what you are starting to develop. By the time you get to the sixth dimension, you will have fully developed masculine and feminine energies in each and every chakra. So not when you are doing fifth dimension, you have to actually be sixth dimension before you have them all. You're developing them when you're in the fifth dimension. In the sixth dimension, you have it. And so because you have them in the sixth dimension, you are then starting to develop your, awaken your infinity gateway. And the infinity gateway is exactly what it says. It's you're opening the gateway to the infinite. Because by the sixth dimension, you are working the seventh initiation. And the seventh initiation is the last and final initiation that we can take in the physical body. It's the last physical initiation. All initiations after that happen in the spiritual. So the initiation of the sixth dimension is a seventh initiation activation. And so you are getting ready to open to unity consciousness when you have become sixth dimensional. So you need to open the gateway, because the unity consciousness begins in the eighth initiation. And we have to learn to anchor this on the planet. So you can see why we need to raise our consciousness to really, we want the planet to be in the eighth dimension so that they can be have fully activated unity consciousness. So by the sixth dimension, we are fully masculine, fully feminine within our own chakra system. And the journey after this is we're balancing them. We're balancing the masculine and feminine. And so we're balancing them so that we can find harmony, being balanced, you're in harmony, balance and harmony within your own chakra system, with your own masculine and feminine. There's no squabbles going on inside you. And so that you can have full union. Now, by the time you get to the, so you've done the sixth dimension, you've opened the gateway, the infinity gateway, the gateway for the masculine and feminine to begin, your masculine, feminine, to begin to move up.
Thank you for listening. In my book, Beyond Mastery, I talk about the dimensions all the way to the 24th dimension. It's available on Amazon now.